Oh, speaking of Marsha Blackburn, those of you who live in her district, have you ever tried to get a hold of her? Good luck with that. But if you're big business, you're in. Like pharmaceutical companies, they're a big donor. She took their cash and voted on a bill that wouldn't allow seniors to bargain for lower prices on their medicines. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. And don't even get me started on big oil and price gouging. She voted against banning it. Lord knows those oil companies need more money. Thanks, buddy. Somebody's paying attention. So if you ever want to know how she's going to vote, follow the special interest money. And she really doesn't care about education. She voted to cut student loans and Pell Grants. Kids, practice saying this. Would you like fries with that? Just remember, I like to supersize it. She says she supports the military, but she voted against health benefits for a reservist. And she's no friend to middle-class Tennesseans. She voted to strip overtime protection for millions of workers, but she has no problem with big companies that move offshore to avoid taxes. And now let's talk about a lack of morals. She was fined for refusing to disclose campaign funds and gave her son-in-law $100,000 in campaign cash. Round of drinks on Marsha. Lord knows she's got the money. She actually voted to lower ethics standards in Congress. Could they get any lower?
They call her Air Blackburn. In Washington, Congresswoman Blackburn voted herself pay raises 7 times and taxpayer-funded health care for life and took $2.7 million in taxpayer-funded salary. Blackburn's taken luxury trips funded by special interests, even Palm Beach and Tokyo. Over half of her contributions came from them. Congresswoman Blackburn lives the high life at our expense. Majority Forward is responsible for the
And in Pretenders tonight, Marsha Blackburn, the Tennessee Congresswoman, was invited to discuss climate change with Bill Nye, the science guy. Instead, she stuck her fingers in her ears and hummed her favorite tune of denial.
There is not agreement around the fact of exactly what is causing this. There is not consensus. Let's say everything that Bill says is wrong is wrong. Let's just say that. There is not consensus there. You don't make good laws, sustainable laws, when you're making them on hypotheses or theories or unproven science.
Well, Bill Nye threw the facts at Marsha harder than Peter Brady's football.
This is unscientific. It's not logical. You don't need a PhD in climate science to understand what's going on. That we have overwhelming evidence that climate is changing, that you cannot tie any one event to that is not the same as doubt about the whole thing. There is no debate in the scientific community. And I can encourage the Congresswoman to really look at the facts. You are our leader. We need you to change things, not deny what's happening.
Bill Nye is right. We need a leader, not a laughingstock. If Marsha Blackburn believes our climate policy will be as embarrassing as her backwards logic, she can keep on pretending.